Welcome back to
21.
another episode of Port City Podcast.
Oh, man.
We're glad you're here.
We are glad you're here. Mostly because I have an itch.
Yeah, what's that itch?
An itch to talk about Airsoft. And then kind of scratch it.
You know it. We love it. Airsoft.
Yep. Isaac, what is best in life?
To see your enemies driven before you
Mm-hmm.
and to hear the lamentations of their women.
Yeah, you need help. I was going to say Airsoft on an island. Private island.
Private Island Airsoft? That's pretty
Yeah.
good too.
Yeah.
I'd say that's a good runner-up.
Yeah, so it's kind of what we wanted to talk about, or what I wanted to talk to you about today. Do you remember?
Take this trip down memory lane.
Ooh, if you will take my hand on this thought journey with me, Isaac, please. Do you remember a few years ago, there was not a news report. We saw it in a Mr. the Swamp Sniper video.
Mr. the Swamp Sniper Balahack.
Balahack.com, Professor Balahack.
Professor Swamp Sniper.
All right, so if Novrich is Daddy Airsoft and Evike Matt is
King of Airsoft.
Airsoft, what is Swamp Sniper?
Chris is Uncle Airsoft.
Uncle Airsoft,
dude. Yeah,
come out
he
to
is.
Malac and do whatever, boy. Dude, you come out my place whenever you want. We'll ride dirt bikes and shoot stuff, man. Whatever, dude.
Yeah. That's
Him, he's
Chris.
Uncle Airsoft.
Dude, I had the pleasure of meeting meeting him.
Are we brother Airsoft?
We're
Not
like
yet.
We're like twins.
Not yet. We're not yet.
Baby Airsoft.
Baby Airsoft.
I had the pleasure of meeting Chris once, and that was really cool.
Yeah.
He probably doesn't remember me because I just met him on the field one time and got to talk to him for a little bit. He's
Dude,
a really
what if
good
he
guy.
Did though? What if he did remember?
He's
you?
a really good guy. He is.
He would. If anyone would, it'd be him.
He seems like a really solid dude, and I could just tell that he genuinely cared about Airsoft, cared that people were having fun,
Yeah.
and cared about safety. It was really, honestly, meeting him was kind of the thing that solidified for me that I love Airsoft and
Yeah.
I want to see the community grow. It's not just something fun that I do occasionally, but I really wanted to help this community grow.
Yeah.
So shout out Chris.
To Swamp Sniper, Mr. the Swamp Sniper Balahack.
That is his name, right? Chris?
Yeah, his name is Chris.
Okay, good. You
Yeah,
just haven't
man.
said it once, so I started to get worried that I had it wrong.
No, Chris.
It's like he knows something I doesn't.
I know his
I
last
doesn't.
name. I don't remember his last
He
name.
knows something I don't.
Anyway, Chris, yes. Shout out to Chris. He is also one of the first people that
I
like.
get so paranoid about names.
You're good, bro.
I always-
You got it
dude,
right.
sometimes-
it was Chris.
Sometimes I'll forget my siblings' names.
Really?
Be like,
Well, you do have a bunch.
which one is that?
is that? Kathy? Wait, I don't have any siblings named Kathy.
Yeah.
Who are you?
Who are you? What are you doing in
What
my
are you
room?
doing in my room? Why do you have my clothes on? Why do you look like me?
It's like Fern and Finn.
Yeah. I haven't gotten there yet.
Oh, okay.
I've started watching through all of Adventure Time, and I'm on like season 3. I've only been watching for like 2 weeks.
You'll get there.
But yes, so Chris, one of my inspirations as well for getting into Airsoft, just watching his videos and stuff and just seeing how fun it can be.
Yeah.
Yeah. He released a video
4
in
years ago.
2019, so 4 years ago, that was a story about a like billionaire who was looking to purchase a private island, or who had already purchased a private island and wanted to host a 100-player battle royale, Airsoft battle royale on this island.
I remember that. The Airsoft community was freaking out.
You remember this? Yes. So the video is him basically saying like, this is what it is. This billionaire has partnered with a company called hushhush.com, which he describes as like Amazon for rich people.
Yeah, you like can buy yachts and stuff.
Yeah, crazy, whatever.
Islands.
Yeah. So this individual had partnered with this company to put this on, and they were offering so the grand prize, the winner of this battle royale, would get £100,000, which comes out to around $130,000
at the time. I don't know what it is now.
Yeah, probably way more. And then for the role of game master, like game designer, they were paying 60. It was like 60,000,
roughly $60,000.
60,000 pounds. No,
U.S. dollars. Roughly.
It was like 59,000 equivalent or something like that. They just rounded up or something. It was like
it was like $59,000 or something.
Yeah, so a lot of money was on the line here, and Swamp Sniper released this video basically describing this event, what it was, and then laying out his case for why he should be the game master.
Yeah,
and then that was it.
And then that's it. We never heard anything else. Yeah. And I recently was talking with Corbin, and we were like, "What happened?
What happened to that?" Because I thought about it the other day. Like, yeah, Airsoft. I remember that Airsoft Battle Royale they were supposed to put it on the island, and I'd never heard anything about it.
No, nothing, not a single word. So we got into some research, and what we found out is actually really interesting.
Yeah.
That there's nothing. You can't find
nothing.
Yeah. we were gonna be like going deep diving into all the details. What happened? Why is nobody? Dude, it's way too loud in this building. We record in a studio in another facility, and usually there's no one here on the days that we record, but there's actually so many
children here today.
So it is loud. So we apologize if there's a bit of background noise, but it's the only time we can record with our work schedules. So, but anyways, we were doing some research.
Yes.
Trying to find out what happened. There are no articles that we could find dated anywhere past 2019. They are all covering the initial announcement of this event. And there seems to be no info about what has happened since.
Yeah.
And I'm curious. I mean, honestly, like, what? Did it just not happen? Did it get shut down? Did it happen?
Did the island sink?
Yeah.
Did it capsize?
Yeah. Did it tip
over? A rogue
over?
Wave took it out?
Or did something bad happen? And with
we know Swamp Sniper's not dead.
With the billionaire's money, they just covered it up.
It was all money
it's a
laundering.
bit of a conspiracy. I'm curious to see what happened. But I mean, this was a big deal for Airsoft at the time, and just no information about it.
Nothing about it, and no follow up or anything. Like crazy.
So
I remember when we heard about this, you and I sat down and like drafted out rules and like a plan for how we would run it and everything.
Yeah, we came up with an entire system of how to run this event.
I don't think we can find that.
We don't have that anymore.
Yeah,
that was in a notebook from 4 years ago.
Yeah, that was so funny. We were like, oh, dude, we could totally do this.
$60,000?
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, we had like brands picked out for sponsors and like who we would try to get to do to provide all the blasters. They had talked about Swamp Sniper had mentioned that they were looking for a way to use sensitive armor.
Yeah, it was like
is how he described it. Like it could sense when you got hit.
Yeah, it was like hypersensitive, something like that. Where it would detect when you got hit by the BB.
And then you'd have like a life total, so you could have multiple hits. It was weird.
Yeah.
It was a very peculiar idea. I wonder, kind of with the increase in battle royale games over the last several years, and increase in movies and TV show as a whole, like Squid Games isn't battle royale, but it kind of has that same vibe of like there's a bunch of people and only one is gonna live.
It kind of is a battle royale.
Yeah, it just works a little different. But I wonder if like with the increase of that, if maybe the insurance companies or someone told the
Maybe,
billionaire
yeah.
this just isn't worth it. Like someone's going to get hurt. I mean, they were talking about like parachuting onto the island or dropping off with boats, different
If
entries.
it's in international waters, then
right? Yeah,
you know,
I don't know what
I don't
laws
think he can really do anything.
I don't know. I'd love to see something like this happen and be documented. I think it would be really cool for the airsoft community. I think that incorporating a form of battle royale gameplay into a weekend gameplay is just not possible, because I don't want someone picking up my blaster. Like I don't want to give up my gear to go be placed randomly throughout the field. Like
somebody falls and they don't really care.
Yeah.
They break their fall with your blaster.
Yeah, it's just not conducive. You can find plenty of YouTube content about it. I mean, Dude Perfect did a video with a battle royale. I'm sure Node has done a few.
Node definitely did something.
Mr. Beast did one. Mr. Beast did an Airsoft Battle Royale video.
That makes sense, though.
Yeah. So there are ways to do it. I think that everyone kind of has resorted to the balloon technique of having 3 balloons above you, which I get it, but also...
So, I mean, and that's the interesting thing.
Behind cover.
Well, the other thing, too, is... if you have them where they're like on you, basically.
Yeah, but they'd be in the way.
They'd be in the way. And then the other thing too is do hits to the body count if it doesn't pop a balloon?
Yeah, you have to hit the balloon. It's just the technology we have right now is not the best for it. Obviously, there's been a lot of developments with the laser tag systems. I've seen recently. We talked about. I sent you that article or no, there's an Instagram post actually where this company is doing tactical laser tag for like party rentals.
Oh wow!
And they were using Lancer AEGs as the base.
I saw that.
So it's a Lancer body when they rewire the system to be laser tag.
I mean, if you think about it realistically, all it is just the trigger is activating a button which turns on the laser that's in the chamber.
Exactly.
Dude.
But they're Lancers.
Yeah.
They're using Lancer. They're buying Lancers and converting them.
So smart. That's actually so smart.
Pretty cool. There's a lot of new stuff now. I mean, that was only 4 years ago, and we already have technology way more advanced than that. But I think the idea of that is really cool, and I'd love to see that happen. But I want to know what happened.
Yeah, I do too.
I want to know where that went to and why we haven't seen any more about it.
I want to know who this billionaire is.
And there's so little information about it. If you go to the articles, pretty much everything we've said so far is that there was a private, anonymous, unknown individual billionaire on hushhush.com wanted to...
they said... genius billionaire playboy philanthropist.
Did they really? No. Because we all know who that is.
We know who that is if that's the case.
Yeah.
It's
Bruce
Mr. Stark.
Wayne.
Oh. Yeah, I mean also. Right?
No, it's Stark.
Yeah. But it is also Batman.
But yeah, well. I don't know what interest they have in Airsoft,
Bruce Wayne is big in Airsoft.
Really?
Yeah, it's and it's in the comics. It's not true.
Was he at Thunderdome?
Bruce Wayne?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure he was at Thunderdome. 2. Market expansion. That's what the patch says. Operation Thunderdome 2 market expansion.
Yeah. I mean, that was the whole name.
Look, that's us. That's us right there.
Under the Sears.
Yep. That literally is us because that is the DEA and that's the cartel coming in. So that's literally us defending because we were stuck in that Sears for a while.
How did we get on
by ourselves?
Thunderdome?
I just made the joke about Bruce Wayne being at Thunderdome.
Did see some pretty dank kits at Thunderdome.
I want there to be more information about this.
I do too,
curious. Dude. I mean, we're bringing this up because we want to have fun. Like we think it's interesting. If you know anything about it, please
let us know.
Comment down below. I literally could not find anything on this past 2019. Yeah, it's like it just everyone forgot. I mean, you would think that people would be asking.
There were news articles like IGN got their hands on this. Who else, dude?
There was a bunch of people.
freaking.
I can pull up some of the articles real quick.
Yeah, there were like news articles about this and stuff, and then just nothing. No one even like was asking about it either, which is kind of crazy to me. Airsoft private island. Airsoftology.
Once again, 2019. So we have
PC
games. We have PC Invasion.
What the? Tweak Town.
Yeah.
Yo, I want to go to Tweak Town.
There's IGN.
He's a millionaire. Sorry, not a billionaire. He's a millionaire. We got to correct that. He's a millionaire.
TalkSport.
Reddit.
Airsoft C3. Oh no, that's just Georgia Airsoft. Yeah.
Well,
lots of gaming people, but yeah,
Games
IGN
Radar
did cover this, which is interesting.
Yeah.
I just don't get how something like this disappears.
Just goes. Yeah.
What do you think happened? Like,
all right, you want to do some conspiracies?
Think it got canceled?
Here's what
I think it happened, and someone got hurt, and they covered it up as a conspiracy.
I think that the millionaire started with Airsoft, and then this whole sensitive armor thing, he was like, it's not realistic enough, man. It's not realistic enough. And he kept pushing. And then it did get to the point where it was like 22s in body armor. Right? Or it was like something similar to that, where it's like, we'll just like, all right, well, you know, with my millions of dollars, I'm going to create like some like new like body armor.
It's the, what is it? Is it Divergent, where they have the sim rounds that feel like you actually got shot?
Yeah, he was developing that, but they were too powerful.
And someone got hurt.
And then, yeah, it just became that. And then he like, he was, they got to a point where they developed the technology and they were testing it. And he was like playing the game. He's like, I need to make sure, like, I have to test this. I have to be sure that it's like what I want it to be. And he like got killed by like someone just like mag dumped him, and it was all like too much, and his body got overwhelmed and like stroked out. You remember from Hunger Games, the Tracker Jacks, when they like get stung a bunch and she's like, and like dies? It was that, but with simunition.
Huh. The other option is that
ran out of money.
No.
Oh.
Is that he did it.
Yeah.
He liked it.
Yeah.
And then he did it for real.
Oh, with real.
And now
real pews.
Now they're doing real. And the reason we never hear about it is because everyone's dying.
Or everyone's dying and the government's in on it. Like all the world's governments are in on it.
All the elites get to watch it.
There you go. Conspiracies for you.
Conspiracies.
You didn't think you were going to come here today and get conspiracies, did you? But you did. And you're welcome.
But for real, if you guys know anything about it,
let us know, yeah.
Please comment. We just wanted to bring this back up. I feel like this is worth talking about.
Definitely.
And I feel like we need I need conclusion.
Yeah, I need closure.
Yeah. I need this to be
I feel heartbroken. I can't move on.
Sad.
You've left me here with my feelings and my emotions, and I don't know what to do with them.
Yeah.
I need Airsoft Battle Royale.
Preach.
Do it. Anyway.
Sad times.
Sad times in the kingdom.
The Battle Royale gets canceled secretly.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I mean, hey.
Close us out.
I was thinking about it. I was just trying to see if there was anything else.
That's it, man. It was a shorter episode today.
Yeah.
Just a little goof, a little fun one. Talking about silly stuff.
If you do enjoy this and you want to see more of what we got going on, be sure to follow us on Instagram. That is at port_city_airsoft. That's on Instagram. We post. We post.
Oh, we be posting.
We do be posting.
Yeah.
And then also here, we post here. We do podcast every Friday, and then we're doing twice a month videos. It could be their unboxing and review. It could be a kit, like a kit review, a budget loadout. It could be any number of things. It could be a video of me kicking a soccer ball into the corner of a goal and then it bouncing off the goal and hitting Isaac right in his know-what-sits. Yeah. Then he's got 3 balls.
It's way too loud in here, man. We gotta.
It is.
I feel bad about this.
So yeah. So if you like this, if you like seeing this stuff, best way to support us is to leave a comment and share it with some friends. Otherwise, do hit us with a like, hit a subscribe, ring the bell, the notification bell.
Dude, I guess
if you want to be notified of when we're uploading.
You could also just like go to your subscriptions.
It's every Friday.
You'll see it. We'll be there. We're waiting.
Listen, if you can go every Saturday and play Airsoft, and you can't remember that every Friday there's an episode of the Port City podcast being uploaded.
That's why we posted on Fridays, actually, because
to get you psyched for Airsoft.
Everyone gets excited the day before. Ooh, I get to go play Airsoft tomorrow.
Oh, Port City podcast.
Yeah, so we put out the podcast so that you can put us on in the background while you're prepping your gear.
Yeah,
while you're loading up your stuff.
It's okay. It's just subtle mind control, but it's fine. That's capitalism. Huh? We are also on Reddit. You can find us there. We do post some things. We're active in the r/airsoft. Is that what it is?
That's it. Yeah.
The community. We try to be helpful there. Answer any questions we can.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I'm missing anything. We have an email, but you can't have it.
Yeah, don't
email us. You don't have anything.
I think you actually can get our email through.
You can, yeah.
If you're trying to sponsor, you can actually.
Yeah, if you do want to reach out to us,
you can actually get our email through Instagram. I'm pretty sure.
I think so.
We have our contact info. Most of our accounts are business accounts, so you can get our contact info through the normal means. And if you want, you can just DM us.
Yeah. If you have information about this thing and it's like classified, like, hey man, on the low, I can't tell everybody
if you're
this.
Trying to be a whistleblower about the Airsoft Battle Royale, bro, hit us up. Yeah,
DM us for sure. Hit us up on Reddit. Send us a DM on YouTube if that's a thing.
Find a place.
Do it. But yeah, I mean, I think that's pretty much it, right?
Yeah, man, that's everything.
I hope you guys have a great weekend, and if you're going to play Airsoft,
go play Airsoft.
Do it.
If
you're not going to play Airsoft, go play Airsoft. Why are you not going to play Airsoft?
Yeah.
What are you, chicken?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go play.
What's that? The dude that does the go to the gym.
Oh yeah.
Go play Airsoft. Just spit out a bunch of BBs.
Go play Airsoft. He's always like, what the are you doing? Go to the gym.
He's always like swinging something around his head. Go play Airsoft.
Go play Airsoft. Hold on.
Yeah, there you go.
Play Airsoft. What are you doing? Get off your butt and play Airsoft.
There it is, dude. All right, thank you guys for watching. I'm going
that way.
No. We're going this way. I'm going out there and yelling.
All right, yeah.
I'm not gonna do that.
Let's get out of here. Oh.